Hey, welcome to App of the Day. I'm Will.
I'm Norm.
Today's app is called Ghost Trick Phantom Detective.
Why is that D
Because it's
so red?
it's not detective. It's detective.
And that O is blue.
The O is that's a ghost.
With cool shades, or it kind of looks like a drop of water.
So this is a DS game.
tadpole.
This was a DS game originally.
Yeah. Lots of people recommended this game. It's all the rage right now, which is why we're playing it.
It's the hotness in iOS gaming. Mm-hmm. I'm going to continue my. Well, should I start from the beginning? Do you want to do a?
Let's just start from the very, very beginning. There's a long
Okay.
intro sequence though, so and you can't kind of skip over.
So we can talk about what it is.
captions.
Actually, I'm going to start at chapter 2.
Okay.
How's that?
All right, that's fair.
So the way this game works, because the first one's basically a tutorial.
Yep.
This is a puzzle game, kind of. It's kind of like a weird hybrid of a puzzle game and with the art style of say the Phoenix Wright detective games from Capcom.
You were killed.
It reminds me a lot of Room 517 or whatever that game was.
You want to read this dramatically?
Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who's sure to know the answer to these questions is the man who ordered my murder. Down facing arrow. Do you want to read it? You want to take a stab at it?
Okay. I'm not very good at reading.
Okay.
You got to click the down-facing
Oh,
arrow.
okay. I was going to get you to do those again. Because there's no more
Oh,
words.
I thought there was
Wait!
more. Wait.
But wait, there's more.
At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed.
Dun dun dun.
Our meeting, M dash or 2 N dashes. It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come.
Downward facing arrow. Okay. So the way this works is you are a ghost and you can inhabit things in the world. Have you played this at all yet, Norm?
Just a little bit. It's a tutorial.
You can inhabit things. So right now, I'm inside that telephone. You use the phone to travel from area to area throughout the game.
So you can only inhabit things, not people.
Yes.
You're not Ghost Dad.
I'm not Ghost. I don't know what Ghost Dad is.
I know you don't know what Ghost Dad is.
Have we talked about this already?
Yes, which is why I keep referencing it.
What is Ghost Dad?
Ghost Dad is the 80s Bill Cosby movie.
Oh, okay. I stopped watching those after the one where he was a super spy.
Who is that fetching lass?
She has red hair.
His music is very whimsical, so it's not a scary game.
Not a
Even
scary
though it
game.
has ghosts?
There's a lot of murder and stuff like that, but it is not a particularly scary game.
Just murder.
So basically the idea is when someone is killed, you as a ghost have the power to go back to 4 minutes before they were killed.
You know why you were killed?
Don't know yet. That's what you're trying to figure out.
Because you look like a D-bag wearing glasses.
Hey man, I have glasses just like that.
Well, maybe you deserve to be killed.
These people are assassins. You can tell because he has a metal mask, and they have blue skin.
And exactly. Blue skin means evil.
Yeah.
They are cold-blooded.
Is that what it means, that they're cold-blooded?
Yeah.
I thought it meant they were like type O negative blood.
Huh.
It was a Japan joke.
Really?
Yeah, at Japan, it's always... You never played the Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball game, did you?
No.
It was all about blood type in that game.
What, really?
Really.
I thought it was about buying bikinis.
So right now, this is the scene. I'm going to transition to ghost mode.
Ooh, or trick mode.
Trick is different. Trick is
okay.
going to transport me to another area. I don't want to do that.
All right.
So I'm going to go to ghost mode. And he during
There
the
are
dialogue.
many things you can possess.
Well, except for you have limited range. So it
stretch your ghostly tentacles.
My ghost schlong only goes as far as that.
Splash your ghost schlong in his book face.
I can't read the file
because you are the file.
He closed it.
Oh.
And now he's talking.
Is that a Ghost Rider?
What's Ghost Rider?
Wait, you don't know what Ghost Rider is?
Is that the Nick Cage thing?
No, that's Ghost Rider. Ghost Writer.
Oh, you mean like somebody who writes a book for somebody else?
No.
Then puts their name on it?
Not the Polanski movie, Roman Polanski movie with Ewan McGregor. Not the Ghost Rider, but just Ghost Rider, the PBS show from the 90s.
Never heard of that before.
You're fucking trolling me.
I'm not. I've never heard of it before.
Oh my goodness. So much rage right now in the chat, I bet. Ghost Rider was a PBS educational show where a group of middle schoolers, I want to say, they solve mysteries using their friend who was a ghost who could only read text. Yep.
This is terrible.
And only they could see him.
Okay. So I have a problem now. I want to see what's inside this file. He's closed it, so I can't see it. My tricks do not work.
Huh.
The file's open again.
You got to convince him to keep the file open, right?
Yeah, I got to convince him. I got to figure out a way to keep the file open.
So each level is only one scene.
One scene.
So you don't move around the scene.
You do move around
You don't
in the
move around
scene.
outside of this room. This room is this chapter.
Yes, and some of the scenes are like longer, like bigger, longer rooms or taller rooms or whatever.
Okay.
Okay,
So it's really just a trial and error. Using a little bit of deduction, and you got to do things in the right order.
It's almost like
That's
remember
cool.
those
I love that animation.
It reminds me a lot of those. Remember those Flash games?
That's a really cool safe.
It is a cool safe, right? Because like this one comes out for no apparent reason, and that I don't know.
And he just bitch slapped that control panel.
He did. It's like those and the chandelier curls down. on its own.
That's cool.
And also fruit ball.
What?
Phone disappears. I'm trapped in this room now.
Oh, this is awesome. Is this also all in one van? Because that would make it.
What do you mean?
better. Like if this room was just the back of a big truck.
Oh no, it is not the back of a big truck. The thing about this game is it reminds me of those closed room games. You know, the like basically it's like you go into a room in a house and you have to figure out the puzzle to the room. That's what this game is basically. Okay. If you played those, you'll like this. Okay, so we know what the redhead's name is. She witnessed my death. Spoilers.
Huh.
They're blue
Who
assassins.
exactly are those people?
Okay, so now I am in the file, which is up here.
Oh, but you can get out of the safe.
So I can't get down there, but I can go over here to this light.
Yep.
The light doesn't have any tricks. You can see over here on the right side of the screen where it says the lamp, no tricks.
Right.
But I can jump up here to the projector,
And you can operate it.
I'm going to haunt the projector.
Whoa.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Huh.
Norm, have you ever had a case of the vapors?
I've never had a case of the vapors.
My grandmother used to get the vapors.
It's when they rub that shit on your chest, right?
No, she had to sit down. It meant you were about to faint. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's a real disease.
Okay.
Okay. So they're confused because I turned the projector back
Confounded.
on. Despite the fact that I'm going to just fast forward through all this text because you guys don't care. Now he's going to bitch slap the podium again. The projector's going to turn back off.
And that's you.
That is me.
That's you.
Wait.
Wow.
There are going to be revelations.
You look like a albino Slim Jim.
Wow. I really pointy hair.
Yes.
It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be careful. I think I'm named Sissel.
Have you ever seen a man wear a red suit in public before?
I have.
Really?
Yeah. He was dressed up as Mario.
Oh, so you also have lost your memory.
I've lost my memory. When you become a ghost, sometimes you lose your memory, but you gain powers.
That's okay. That makes sense.
The power to trick things. Hence the name of the game, Ghost Trick.
Yeah.
Okay, we're seeing it come down. Okay, so now I'm stuck. I can't get anywhere. I can go to these lamps, I think. He's playing with his grapes. Ha ha ha.
The animations make it really worthwhile.
There's a lot to love about the art in this game.
How long did it take for you to finish one chapter?
Like 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
I've been playing it like one chapter per session, so when I get to the next room, I just put it down because you can't really stop in the middle of a room.
And so the first 3 chapters are free.
Yeah, so this is it's almost like a demo shareware model. And look, I'm stuck. I can't get anywhere. But wait, if I trick the projector again, I can go into ghost mode while the projector is down.
And you get into the screen.
And I can get into the screen, and it's going to go through the whole thing again. There's a lot of talking. It's a little bit slow sometimes, this game. He's going to yell at his stooge. The stooge is going to blame it on the equipment.
Oh, no one wants to see him malfunction.
No, certainly,
it's very
sir.
leaky.
It's always the right answer. If you're in a situation where somebody who could have you killed is disagreeing with you, the right answer is always
now you got to go
certainly,
quickly.
sir.
Jump to something else.
No, because now I'll be at the bottom. I'll be in the red dot.
Okay.
He has a connection with the redhead. Sometimes the characters will give you hints. I don't need them because I've already
Get into the
played this.
fruit.
There's nothing I can do in the fruit. There's no
then
tricks.
Get into the control panel.
Okay, I'll go over to the control panel.
Aha.
I'm going to trick it. Because there's no kind of Twitch controls or anything like that, this game is quite good for bus riding and stuff like that, riding on the train.
Lost all the fruit.
I know.
And also, this is actually an iPhone game?
This is iPhone. It's universal.
Okay.
I don't know how the in-app purchases work when it's universal. Basically, it's $10 for the whole thing, or you can buy the individual chapters for I think $3, $2.99 or $1.99.
Yeah, they're like 3 different purchase models, and it's 10 chapters. For
14 chapters.
14 chapters for the full game. Wow, that's a lot. That's not bad.
The whole game
bucks?
is basically like this. The puzzles get more fiendish the further in you go.
Yeah.
I have yet to find myself reaching for a guide. It's all been stuff that once I realized you could jump while things were moving in the environment, that made the game a lot easier. I'm surprised he didn't say pretty good. Uh-oh, he's calling. He's putting Lynn in danger.
You should flip it around to the phone.
No. Oh, I could do that. You want me to try that and see what happens?
Yeah, can't you?
That phone is my lifeline. Oh, wait, it won't let
okay.
me. Okay, so I need to go into the phone, possess the phone, so I can hear what they're saying about Lynn,
Got it.
who I like to think of as that cute red-haired girl from
Yes.
Charlie Brown.
What?
Yeah, Charlie Brown. The love of Charlie Brown's life is the cute red-headed girl.
It's. You mean it's not? What's her name with the football?
Lucy? No, he hates Lucy. She's his mortal nemesis.
Oh.
She's his best friend's big sister. Of course, they're nemesis. Were you?
I
were
always
you?
thought there was something there.
Well, I mean, maybe it was a unreciprocated love.
Yeah. A lot of Earths going on.
She was really mean to him. So this is the second assassin they've sent to kill the red-haired girl, Lynn, and he seems to be chillaxing in her apartment.
Yeah.
And now after this, I'll show you the first part of this next scene, and then we'll call it a day. I'm gonna go travel through the telephone.
Aha. To Lynn's apartment because you
To
traced it over the telephone.
Lynn's apartment.
And that's you completed this
This little mini scene.
this scene. But this is that the entire chapter?
This is. I think this chapter continues in the next part. I'm not
Okay.
sure. I kind of think that the.
I would hope so.
Well, you know, it took a little bit longer than it did today because I knew what I was doing. It took a while to figure out the intricacies. This game. Look at me move through the phone lines. Womp womp. Very Matrixy.
Now, is
Oh
this
my
chapter
God!
4 or is it still? Ooh, you went up his. Okay, no, you into the phone.
I'm into the phone. But look, don't, Chloe, cover your ears.
What?
Read the dialogue, Chan.
The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't really here or isn't here yet. But unfortunately, the hitman is. Is that
Dun,
a
dun,
dog on
dun.
the floor?
And there are a
And there are
couple of other
unfortunate
unfortunate little developments waiting for me. It seems. Dot dot dot.
Ellipses.
Oh my God! There's a girl listening to music tied up. Japan.
Unlucky little lady.
And an even more unlucky. Oh.
Pooch, no! Brave little warrior, Chloe, no! His mistress.
Chloe looks up. If Lynn came home now,
It would not be good.
not good. But luckily, in case you've forgotten, I have the power to go backwards in time.
Oh, you do?
4 minutes. I'm going to go into
anything
ghost
that
mode.
died.
I'm going to find out by making a green ghost schlong to the dog. Huh?
Yes,
What?
go sperm.
Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Ellipses, ellipses. Who am I? Are you talking to me?
Interrobang.
Of course. Do you see anyone else around here?
No.
If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the
Wow,
other person
it's very
directly.
metaphysical and
Yes.
philosophical.
Yes. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are?
The little doggy.
It's a ghost dog! That was a movie, too.
Huh.
So the dog forgot what he looked like.
But he learned to speak.
Well, he's
fair
a
trade.
ghost. Oh, wait. Merely the act of saying, hey, you were a dog.
Oh my goodness, it's a Pomeranian. It's a Pomeranian.
See, and he knows what's up. He's here to protect Miss Camilla, who apparently is the other girl. And I'm pissed off
What? And now you can
because I don't remember.
And now you're sweating.
Yes. Because when I'm pissed off, I sweat. His name is Missile.
Oh, that's adorable.
He's a Pomeranian.
It is a Pomeranian. I knew it.
Okay. So now I have the help of the Pomeranian Missile
Awesome.
to help me incapacitate this hitman before Lynn arrives back at her
So
domicile.
do you have double ghost?
I don't have double ghost. That would be amazing. I'm going back to 4 minutes before this little guy's desk. Now it becomes a timed game. So it doesn't seem like it's actually 4 minutes,
Right.
but you do have a time limit. I'm going back in time. Back to the past.
The gears of life.
The gears of time. It's like in Rocky and Bullwinkle.
before death.
Okay, so now we have to watch the whole death scene. Oh, you have to explain to the dog that,
What?
you know, he's dead.
Get back in your body.
I'm just gonna tap, 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 tap. I like the boom revelation music. It very much reminds me of Phoenix Wright. Objection! Okay, so the dog is talking. The dog has no problems with time travel because it's a dog.
Of course.
I like Missile. Missile might be my character of the year for this year,
So far.
so far. I think he's the
Wow,
Wheatley
the
of this generation of iPad games. Okay, so here is what happened.
Oh, the girl's just cleaning.
She was getting something from under the seat. Oh, she found the remote. Okay, that's good. Oh, she's watching some TV. Reading a book. Multitasking.
Oh, that fluffy tail.
The dog does not like that toy.
Nope. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
A new character enters.
Oh. You know, Pomeranians are very yappy.
Yes. As someone who owns a barky dog, Pomeranians are orders of magnitude barkier than...
Well, for their size.
Well, yeah. And it's a high-pitched annoying... Oh,
Okay.
look! She has a drinking bird! That woman has a bird that drinks the water. Look, right there.
What? Oh.
It's a drinking
Oh,
bird.
it's a really big one.
Here we go. The dog. She's talking to the dog. Anyway, I don't want to
Yeah.
give any spoilers, but if you do this right, you can save the dog's life.
Awesome. And this is chapter 4.
I think this is. Did it say chapter 4 at the
It
beginning?
did not,
I missed it.
so it's actually chapter 3 or 4.
I think it's. I think this is still chapter 3. We
That's
can
good.
check. Because I wasn't prompted. Chapter 3 is when you. At the end of chapter 3 is when you have to pay. So I think when you
okay.
finish this, it ends chapter 3, and then it says, "Hey, do you want to play more of this?"
Got it.
If you do, give us money. And I think it's totally worth it. I mean, this was a game that would have been $35 on the DS,
Yeah.
or $30 on the DS, and is 10 total here.
Yeah.
So if you like weird Japanese games, you can't go wrong with something like this. It's Ghost Trick. It's the app of the day today. I'm Will.
I'm Norm.